Hey, it's Eric G from Around the House. If you've been thinking about upgrading your backyard barbecue game, this is the week to do it. It's Monument Grills Week, August 17th through 24th, and they're firing up some seriously hot deals. You'll get site-wide discounts, free gifts with purchase, bestseller combo deals, and double reward points to boot. That's right, this week is stacked. And here's the kicker. Buy before or on August 20th, and you'll automatically be entered to win your order for free. You heard that right. Your whole order could be on Monument Grills. Plus, all week long, they're throwing down on social media giveaways, games, and fun stuff that'll make your feed sizzle. So make sure to follow them and get involved. So don't wait. Head over to monumentgrills.com, grab your next grill, and make the most of Monument Grills Week. Because if you're cooking outside, make sure it's with Monument. That's monumentgrills.com.
I can't wait to show you what we have in store for this weekend's Around the House show. Make sure you are subscribed for us on your favorite podcast player. If you want exclusive early episodes of the show, make sure you join the Around the House Insider on our website, aroundthehouseonline.com. Eric G sits down with Ben Guilford from the Firebrick Company, and they discuss how to build your own wood-fired oven. This is a killer DIY project.
How long does it take to build? And I'll say, it depends on the oven. It might be the P85 is about 20 hours of work. And they're like, I've got this event coming up in like 3 weeks' time or a month's time. And it's a 21st birthday or something. And I just tell them, don't do it. Don't do it. Like, I'm not saying don't build the oven, but if you try to build it to a timeline, firstly, it takes all the fun out of it because now you have to hustle. You don't get to just enjoy the process. But then you have this stress of, I've got to get it done by then. But really, you've got to finish it at least 2 weeks.
In the second hour of the national radio show and podcast, Eric G chats with Ken Aaron from Virtual Home Inventory, and they can show you how to keep track of all your stuff.
You bring up a point which is really critical, and that is, with a claim, you're not just replacing possessions. It's the house, the structure, and it's really vital to capture the fixtures and finishes that are in the house because there's so much money involved in that. That's why with what I do, because it captures everything, ceilings, floors, you name it, it shows the quality of the build of the house. And in addition to that, the advantage of the 3D is, so it builds what it calls a point cloud, which is how it defines this 3D space. We can take and export that point cloud and give it to an architect so that if you have a loss, we can give this to the architect. You have 97% accurate plans to start with in the architect.
All that and more on Saturday's Around the House show with Eric G. If you want to hear more, listen right here on this podcast player to find out the answers. All that and more on Saturday's Around the House show with Eric G. Are you an Around the House insider? To get the show early with exclusive content, check out the link in the show notes below. Make sure you catch our new website at aroundthehouseonline.com. Otherwise, our 2 new episodes launch each Saturday here on your favorite podcast player. Thank you for tuning in to the original Around the House show. This is the OG. We will see you on Saturday.
Hey guys, Eric G from Around the House. Tired of juggling brooms and blowers for cleanup? Meet the Aero Broom, a 2-in-1 sweeper and cordless leaf blower that works inside and outside your home, all for under $60. This lightweight tool clears dust and debris in half the time, leaving your floors or patios spotless. I've tested it. Trust me, it's a game changer. Visit aerobroom.com now and grab yours. That's AERO broom.com. Sweep smart.